Hello, welcome to the Black History Buff channel. This is Stephanie. Christmas is in the air. The year is about to end, and I would encourage each and every one of you to spread some love, light, and color. Today we will be talking about a woman of value, a woman of great importance to the Black history, Ruby Nell Bridges. Stay tuned. Ruby is an American civil rights activist and the first African American to desegregate an all-white school. She was born on the September 8, 1954 to Auburn and Lucille Bridges in Mississippi. The oldest of 5 children, she spent a lot more time caring for her siblings. At the age of 4, her family relocated to New Orleans. When Ruby was 6 in 1960, a parent responded to a request from the National Association of Advancement of Colored People and volunteered to participate in the integration of New Orleans school system. Ruby attended a segregated kindergarten in 1959, but in 1960 she was offered the opportunity of attending an elementary school, an all-white elementary school. Ruby and her mother were escorted by 4 federal marshals. I know, right? Although her mom stopped following her, Ruby was escorted to school by the marshals daily for the rest of the year. Upon entry into the school, most white people withdrew their children. All except one teacher. All except one teacher stopped, teaching at the school. They all refused to teach her. Unfortunately, this continued for a year. Every morning on our way to school, people would stand on the road with coffins and a black doll in it. Things would get tossed at her. Imagine an old child going through that. An innocent child. My oh my. Ruby's family also suffered a fair share of criticism, racial backlash all around. Her father lost a job, but thanks to his neighbor at the time, he got another job. The grocery store where the family shopped would not, allow them to shop anymore. Her grandparents were sharecroppers, and soon they were turned off their land. Inasmuch as all this evil was done to the Bridges and little Ruby, this did not dissuade them from continuing schooling at the white school, precisely William Frantz. It is also worthy of note that the impeccable clothes Ruby wore to school all through was donated to her and her family, which is, it was like there was light at the end of the tunnel, like in the midst of all this backlash, in the midst of all this threats. Some people, deemed it fit to donate 1 or 2 things to her. Some volunteered to babysit Ruby. After graduation from a desegregated high school, she went on to become a travel agent for 15 years and a full-time parent. She is also the chair of the Ruby Bridges Foundation, which aims at curbing racism. Ruby believes that racism is an adult thing and that children are being used as weapons to continue racism itself. She describes racism as a grown-up disease, and we must stop using our children to spread it. From being a little girl practically pioneering the desegregation of an elementary school to leading a very impactful life, Ruby, alongside other Black children, have defied the odds and shown that courage isn't just about our sizes or age, but that change we see or desire can happen as long as someone is willing to stand. So, cheers to our hero, Ruby Bridges, an amazing woman who at the time did not know she was making history. And here we are today talking about her. And this is it, guys, for today. Very short video. Yes, I know, but promise you there's going to be a lot more interesting stuff. Do not forget, subscribe to this channel, join the family, and follow us on all of our social media handles. Very, very important. See you later. Bye.
Hi everyone, I'm Olubumi from Black History Buff Community. Thank you so much for sticking with us all through the year. From the bottom of my heart, I wish you a fantastic Christmas. I hope you have the very best time with your friends, your family, and loved ones. Have a great new year. Thank you.
Hello there, everyone. My name is Ebuge Obuma, and I'm a content creator for Black History Buff. This is me wishing you a Merry Christmas and a wonderful and a Happy New Year from Delta State, Nigeria.
Hello, my name is Eraji Yelare. I'm from Nigeria. I just want to say a very big thank you for following us this year thus far. And I want to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year in advance.
Hey guys, this is Stephanie from the Black History Buff channel, and I'm wishing each and every one of you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year in advance.